Welcome back, football fans. I am Mellowseven, and this is Football Manager 2017. We're in our Asian Journeyman save, coaching Nigata Unicorn. This is the second leg of our home and home for the League Cup. Is that which one this one is? Yeah, this is for the League Cup against Hamamatsu Rafale. And yeah, the first one they clearly outplayed us, but they only scored one goal. So we definitely have a chance at this one. We need to score two, obviously. We did actually better against them with the Unicorn D. We had a lot more chances, or a lot more shots anyway. So we're going to try it. We're going to start out with it. I think, however, we will start with maybe a control in this one. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, we'll give it a shot. I've left Brian Ferrara in. We swapped Kushida back in for Admiral Nelson there. Ogasawara, Yamazaki. Essentially, we're just running... we're going to put Sato back in. Yamazaki, while he has played better overall, 6.92, he hasn't been playing great lately. We'll put Saito in. Give him a chance. Ogasawara, yeah. Don't really have... Neither of them is playing great either, so... yeah, we'll give it a try. We went from everybody, in the high sevens. Now we're 6'6", 6'6", 6'8". We're not doing so well lately. Form's been pretty poor through this cup season. We're still missing our goalie. He's off on international duty. Kushida is still injured, my favorite star player. He's out, so it's a little hard to take it too seriously when you're missing your goalie and your best player for these matches. This one the board doesn't really care about. The one they did care about, the Emperor's Cup, we're supposed to make it to the fourth round. We drew a J1 team against the odds, and they crushed us 4-0. So we are out of that one. The board will not be pleased about that, but oh well. Let me check my instructions real quick. We don't have anything fancy on this. Shorter passing. Tempo's not bad. Not a whole lot going on with this one. Let's hit cancel, submit team. Proceed to match. See what we got going on here. We're on a high. I don't know why we're on a high. We lost to them last time, then we got crushed by a slightly worse team in the cup. This guy, he doesn't know what's going on. Wada crushed us last time. It's hard to argue that. Yeah, go prove a point. Okay, we're doing okay. Our morale is still really good, and I don't know why. But I'm not going to argue it. We are playing better than I guess the team's playing better than before I got there, it looks like, but we're still not playing well. At least not through these cup runs. League run, we're doing okay. Yoshimura, offsides. All right. Okay, good positioning so far. That was just a hell of a shot. It's hard to argue that one. Positioning was fine. We get it cleared out. Okamura just rifles it in, though. Goes in. We get a head on it. He doesn't even let it hit the ground. Just first touch and in. Top shelf, far corner. That was just spectacular. There's no defense against that, But again, we make the right play and the bounce doesn't go our way. Head it out and it just goes right to his foot. So, a little bit like last match. See what we can do here. Oh, come on, take that away from him. And, oh good, offside on them. Possession, slightly in their favor. Not much. 1 shot for us, 4 for them. And we're just not playing very well, I don't know what that was. That was terrible. Passes completed, only 64%, despite the fact that we are passing a little bit shorter. Should have a slightly higher pass rate at this point, but, a lot of our passes at this point are just trying to clear the ball out of the way. And, yeah, clearly stuff like that doesn't connect. So they are winning the tackles, they are winning the headers, and they're passing better than us. So there's not much we can do about that, to be fair. I mean, they're just outplaying us. I say they are a better team. Now they're up 2-0. We still have to score 2. And Ogasawara fouls. Looking probably for a yellow here. Most of our team is on their last yellow, so we're going to start getting people suspended here pretty quick. Oh, he got away with it. Just a warning. Okay. Farrar heads it along, but there's nobody there. Nagatomi takes his time, goes back and gets it. All the way back to the goalie, though. That's a bit surprising. Tries to feed it up. Can we get ahead and get something going? Nope. Nope. Can't get anything going. Again, everything's going to the other team at the moment. And I don't even know what happened there. Did he kick our goalie? Did he jump in and land on our goalie? Or was that our defender that did that? Our defender runs into our goalie, breaks it up, and as we're sitting there running into each other, he scores it. So that's... Yeah, I agree. This is just horrible. 6-2. Sato, you're coming back out. Sorry, buddy. That's absolutely horrible. Yoshimura, you're terrible. We're going to do all 3 of them. I don't have anybody put in for Inabi. You know what we're doing? We're going to go overview. We'll go... we need to score goals. Tanaka hasn't played well. You know, we're going to put in Kim. He hasn't got really any play time since I took over, but, you know, we're going for experience here. We'll see what happens. We're on Unicorn attack. We're on attacking. I'm going to turn off the pass into space. That hasn't worked for us too well. Let's give it a try. There we go. Maybe a more aggressive mindset is going to get us where we need to get. Clearly trying to work out of the other one wasn't. Ogasawara. Okay, well, at least we're getting a highlight at this point. We're not doing anything with it, but we did have a cross. We've had 8 fouls to their 1. You know, maybe we can put some pressure on them with some offensive play, or maybe they're just going to score easily. One of the two. We've had 1 shot, and it wasn't on target. It was blocked, but it was a long shot, so we gave him a lot of room to block it. Hiramoto puts that all the way up. I hope he gets back on time because we know none of that's going towards us. Oh my, he has to make a spectacular diving save for a shot from the half line. I don't know, midfield. There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's try not to run into each other anymore. You know, the one of the things that Hiramoto is supposed to be better at is actual communication with his defenders. There we go. Come on, Suzuki. Oh my gosh. He makes a good... You know, the bounce actually comes to us for a change, but we're just unable to put it in. Takataki comes out. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick... sort of get creative. Let's see if we can get some more pressure on him. There we go. Take it away. Don't just stand there, Ogasawara. And again, every bounce ends up back at their guy. Every time we make a stop, we get a deflection, we make a save. It just instantly goes to them. I don't know if this is just Football Manager trolling me. This is past sins catching up to me, karma. Whether I was a horrible person in this life or the last one, clearly it's come back to haunt me. Yeah, I mean, and they're not playing spectacular. You know, there's some 7s in there, but there's some 6-8s too. But we're just not getting anything going. There we go. I thought we were offsides on that, but I'll take... He didn't really have any support. He just takes the shot. I wish he would have held up and tried to get something going. Maybe take it outside, but... He's a striker. It's not the way he thinks. All right, we got another corner kick. We just kicked it to them, because clearly that's the way to score. I mean, I guess it works for them, right? If they kick it towards us, they'd score. Way up. There's Suzuki's there. Starts feeding it back up. Nice little pass. There we go. Kushida gets there, back to the goalie, Hiramoti, who tries feeding it up. Can we get something going? Suzuki, can he get... Oh, he blows past his guy. We have tries to get up to Kanemaru, but there's like 3 guys and they just mug him and send it back. And luckily Yamazaki's there. He keeps the pressure on. We feed it back in. Kim Song-moon into Kanemaru. Pushed aside by the goalie. We get a corner kick though. I mean, at least that's something, right? This is our 5th corner, but again, all we're doing is just kicking it right to their guy. We're not even attempting to get it to our people. Suzuki, little pause into Kanemaru there. Back out to Kushida. Suzuki tries again. Kanemaru takes just a stupid long shot. That was horrible. From super long range. Hey, we had a player near that. Didn't do anything for us, but at least we made an attempt that time. Kushida in. Kanemaru just gets mugged again. Just to take it away from him. He's not fighting very hard for it. And they are on the attack again. Wada's there. Nobody's even close. Luckily for us, the goal post is a better goalie, and it makes a spectacular save. They had 2 off the woodwork. 2 of their 6 shots. Oh, 2 of their 15 shots, excuse me. They've only had 4 on target, though. However, 2 of those were enough. Nagano out to Suzuki. There we go. Hiramoto comes out, makes a save. And still, my camera just refuses to focus on me. I feel like a vampire somehow, right? Like you can't see yourself in the mirror. There we go, Kanemaru. Oh, you gotta work harder, buddy. You can't just let them have that. Ogasawara back out to Suzuki. Suzuki feeds it. There you go. Super low angle shot, but we managed to hang on to it. You just rolled it to them. You're like, here, you didn't stop it last time, so let me just feed it to you. There you go. Take that. Oh my gosh. And we get to fight. We get to play them again in the league play next, so probably not get any better for us anytime soon. Frustrating, guys. Frustrating. I'm beginning to see why this team got their last manager fired. There's talent there. They just don't feel like playing up to it. And like I say, there's a certain amount of luck. We're not getting the bounces. Sometimes things go your way and sometimes they don't. In this case, they're not in kind of an extended period. But we're not helping matters any. Got to give fate a chance here. And we don't have any subs left, so. Just a bruised head. It's fine. He's clearly not using it much. Come on. What do you expect me to do with that pop-up? There we go. Inaba makes a nice save. Suzuki gets ahead, just rolls it outside. At this point, we're just trying to not give up too many goals. But it doesn't matter. It's too late now. And I don't know why we fouled, and I don't know why we ran out of bounds to make a save against something that was clearly against the net. And I'm not sure why. He didn't touch it till he was already past there, so it should have just been a goal kick regardless. Unless they're saying it went off Ogasawara on the way in. That's possible, I guess. Inuita, Onodara, they've made their subs. It looks like we're seeing names we haven't seen. Wada's there. Gets ahead on it, rolls out the back. That will be a goal kick for us. And that is match 2-0. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they need to be made aware of or disappointed in the result over 2 legs. I think that was pretty poor. So anyway, I think that's the end of our cup dreams for this season, such as they were. I guess now we get to focus on league play. That's it. We want to focus on league play. We weren't worried about those. That's our story. That's what we're going with. We'll stick to it. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. We didn't win, but I hope you enjoyed watching it anyway, and we will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to hopefully see a win. We might get one at some point, and we will see you next time. Sayonara. Hey guys, welcome back real quick. This is a postscript to the last video. Remember we had to start our league play against Hamamatsu Rafale again, right? Our 3rd match in 4 against them, and we crushed them 3-1. 20 shots to their 8, 10 of which were on target to their 1 on target. We led possession, and we had fewer fouls. Why we couldn't do that in the past 2 games? Maybe it's the cup. Maybe our players don't play well under pressure. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe it's just odds. It went against us, and eventually it has to flip. Don't know. But yeah, we win 3-1. And Kushida had a great game. We actually ran him as an attacking midfield center, so we could put in Admiral Nelson as our mid center. And then we initially took Yoshimura out and put in Ferrara, but he didn't do much. We went ahead and threw in Yoshimura towards the end, and he made a great assist on our second goal, and then scored our third goal. So, it is what it is. Who knows sometimes, right? You do everything right, and some days it works, and some days it doesn't. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll see you guys next time. Sayonara.